Politics and theology are not separate subjects, and that is a lie that was sold to all of us when we were young. They've always been the same fight, and the more I dig into both, the more I've realized that they don't simply run in parallel, but they converge. What is commonly taught as right versus left is actually just good versus evil. And the more I start to see that it is not flesh that we wrestle against, but it is the principalities and powers that rule the darkness, and how often that is actually what is coming forth and what we're seeing take place in culture today. And most people do not see it. I'm going to take this down a great number of rabbit holes and paths as time goes on. We are going to get into cultural Marxism, things like feminism, and how it's one of the greatest evils that has ever befallen this nation. And we're going to look at a lot of historical points of why empires fall and parallels that I see happening currently and from the past. History may not always repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. We are going to look at past events that a lot of people overlook, and some more recent, and go down just some fun conspiracy rabbit holes. It's entertaining to me, if I'm being honest. I'm going to be the first to say, I am not special in any way. I did not attend seminary. I do not have a political science degree. I am just a Christian dude with a fairly reformed theology with some charismatic takes. I am borderline autistic. I spend way too much time on the internet, and I read a lot. And in many ways, I think that makes me better off. I think the most important thing here is that we don't need to be weighed down by the troubles of this world. Nothing is truly new under the sun. And it's because we put our hope and faith in Jesus Christ and what he did on the cross. To many, that marriage is going to sound off or weird, but bear with me. We'll get to that and break it down bit by bit. So if any of this is interesting to you, give it a follow and welcome to Holy Cow Tipping.